The effects of the wet weather are still being felt by some customers of Hawaiian Telcom. The company says the number of trouble calls has increased since Sunday's heavy rains. KITV4's CRUZ has more on the problems. Catherine?
Well, Paula, it's hard to say how many customers are either out of phone service or experiencing static, but it is affecting some businesses who are doing their best to cope with the service problems.
The phones at Coralfish Hawaii only just started working this evening. Workers say the lines were out of commission for several days following the heavy rains.
Maybe a couple days now. It's been out and hasn't been working, not able to receive or make calls.
While the popular shop needs water for its fish, it certainly doesn't need it in its phone lines. Employees say a Hawaiian Telcom worker who came by the shop says some cables got short-circuited.
The lines got flooded or something, and that was the problem. I guess they fixed that.
Hawaiian Telcom says the solution to the flooded conditions affecting the cables is to either give them time to dry out or replace the lines. But the company says exposing the lines could cause even more problems if it continues to rain. Crews have been working 10 to 12-hour shifts 7 days a week to repair the problem areas, and technicians have been brought in from the neighbor islands to help with the trouble calls. Back at Coralfish Hawaii, the problems with phone lines also affected credit card transactions. Workers say they had to process sales by hand or by calling on their cell phones. And that was the case further down the mall. Pizza Hut workers say they've had problems ringing up credit card sales, even though they could still receive calls. Hawaiian Telcom says the service disruption is in pocket areas around the island. Anyone with problems should try contacting the trouble call line at 611.
And if you're a business and are affected by the prolonged outage, Hawaiian Telcom offers a free recovery service, which allows your calls on your problem line to be transferred to another number. We talked to one business who was able to retrieve the calls from their company just today. So companies can call Hawaiian Telcom's Business Service Center to find out more. Paula?
All right, Catherine, thank you.